We begin with the latest from the war in Ukraine and a developing story from its central region. Ukrainian officials say a Russian missile strike has hit a crowded shopping mall, killing at least 10 people. This here is video from the scene posted on social media by Ukraine's president. Fierce flames and thick black smoke hampered rescue efforts in the minutes after the hit. Ukraine is calling the strike a war crime. Russia has always maintained it doesn't target civilians. So let's get the latest from reporter Sergio Olmos. He is joining me now from Ukraine's capital. So, Sergio, this appears to be part of an escalating assault on Ukraine by Russian forces in recent days. Rescue efforts are ongoing, I understand. Walk us through what we know so far about this attack.
What we know right now is that Ukrainian officials say 2 missiles were launched at a shopping center in central Ukraine, Kremenchuk, in the Poltava region. President Volodymyr Zelensky says that about 1,000 people, he estimates, were inside at the time. First responders arrived, tried to put out fires and rescue people. Officials say that at the moment, 10 people have been killed, 40 have been wounded, but rescue workers are still working with those who were captured from the rubble. 9 are in critical condition, according to rescue workers. This comes on the back of a weekend of missile strikes all across Ukraine. Here in the capital, Kyiv, we saw missile strikes not far from where I'm standing, and an apartment building. We also saw them against a kindergarten. Civilians have continued to be targeted here. Russia maintains that it is not intentionally targeting civilians. It also calls this a so-called military operation, not a war. We should also say that according to Western analysts, Russia has been running low on its long-range missiles, and they have started using more imprecise missiles. Some of this could be accounted for. They say they're trying to hit military targets, and they could miss. At the same time, we have seen time and time again civilian and residential areas being hit in what is clearly looks like intentional. But this comes on a weekend where civilians all across Ukraine have been seeing missile strikes.